Hey, Carter. Congrats on winning the best salesperson title again this month.
Hey, Cynthia. Thanks.
3 months in a row. Impressive. Sometimes I wonder if you're some kind of sales monster. You've only been here for 5 months, not counting the probationary period.
You're giving me too much credit, but I'll take it. But actually, I almost lost the title this time.
Because of Calvin?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Well, before you came along, Calvin always had that title.
Well, that was before I showed up. Now that Champ is here. But truthfully, I admire him. He's always hardworking and ready to help whenever I need it. Almost too eager.
True. Calvin is known for being enthusiastic and hardworking. I used to see him pass by HR's room all the time. Not so much lately.
Aw, already missing him? Back then you avoided him. Now that he's not around, you miss him?
Yeah, right. I'd rather die. I'm glad he's stopped bothering me. Thank goodness for that.
Tall, handsome, good at making money, buys you coffee and breakfast every day. I miss those days. The days when I didn't have to buy breakfast because there was always something to eat. Good times. Thanks a lot, Cynthia.
Shut up, Carter.
Okay. But hey, have you noticed he's been, I don't know, avoiding me lately?
Avoiding you? What do you mean? I haven't been paying much attention.
Like, he doesn't respond when I greet him enthusiastically. And when I ask for help, he's always busy with weird excuses.
Like what?
At one point, he said he hurt his leg, so he couldn't help even though we were texting. Sometimes he's busy going to the bathroom. When I said I could wait, he said he was taking a very long time in the bathroom. Later, I saw him hanging around in the HR department. And one time I asked about the revenue report and he refused.
For what reason?
He said he had to feed his cat.
What? Feed his cat? Ha ha ha. That's the most ridiculous excuse I've ever heard. I bet he doesn't even have a cat.
He actually has 2. Fiona told me.
Oh, Fiona? She knows everything.
Yeah, she's a know-it-all. She probably even knows Calvin's parents' birthdays.
I bet she knows the color of his underwear today.
Ugh, that's way too creepy.
So, where's my coffee and cheesecake?
Oh, right here. On my table.
And?
And what? Get it yourself.
No, you brought it for me.
Am I your servant? I bring you breakfast every day and you still order me around. And seriously, cheesecake for breakfast? Who eats like that?
I do. Now, shut up and bring it over. I'm starving.
I object. Why should I listen to you?
Oh? So you don't want Quinn's number anymore?
Wait, I'll bring it right away.
Hurry up. I'm starving.
Yes, ma'am. Let's grab some ramen for lunch. I know this awesome ramen spot nearby.
Carter, it's still over an hour until lunchtime.
Yeah, but I'm starving. Food is my main motivation for getting through work.
Ramen sounds good, though. Which place are you talking about?
Hanabi Restaurant. It's right by our company. I'll take you there later.
Oh, I've heard of that place. It's all over Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But how did you find out about it if you're not into social media?
What do you mean? I do use social media, just not TikTok. Plus, Fiona told me about it.
Ah, that explains it. I always thought you were all work and no play. No wonder you don't have a date yet.
Are you up for some ramen or not?
That place is good, but kind of pricey. If only someone would treat me, that would be nice. Especially someone who just got a bonus.
Calvin just got his KPI bonus, you know.
Not him. Get it?
Okay, okay. My treat then?
That's more like it.
But didn't Calvin invite you? He was there when Fiona was going on about her dinner date with the handsome rich man at Hanabi the other day.
Nope, not a word from him. Thank goodness for that. But it is kind of strange.
Fiona mentioned Calvin's been hanging out with the boss a lot lately. Apparently, Mr. Harrison often takes him out to lunch and calls him into the office frequently. I don't know what they're up to, but Calvin never looks too happy afterward.
Oh? He got invited too? A few folks in HR got invites to dinner too. But I turned him down. Maybe that's why he stopped asking me? And maybe that's why my bonus got slashed. Oh well, not that I care.
Weird. Oh, Fiona also mentioned boss invited her to dinner. She said dining with the boss at a fancy restaurant is an honor. But it seems Mr. Harrison is spreading the love around.
Yikes. But doesn't Mr. Harrison have a wife? Why is he taking girls out?
They're in the process of getting a divorce. Living separately and everything.
Even so, he's still married. He should know how to keep up appearances until the divorce is final.
Why don't you ask Calvin? He's tight with Mr. Harrison.
You ask him. I'm avoiding him like the plague.
But didn't he hate me?
Then ask him why. I bet it's your face. You're handsome, but your face just makes me want to punch you.
Ha! You're underestimating my devastating good looks. My beauty leaves everyone speechless.
And yet, you're still single. Truly mind-boggling.
That's just a temporary situation. I'm focusing on work right now.
Sure. But I heard you've been on a few dates. What happened there?
Yeah, but they never last long. The longest was a week. And if they didn't dump me, I would have ended it myself.
You're tall, handsome, and successful. I don't get why you're still single. Maybe the problem is you. Maybe you're just not cut out for love.
If only I'd known. I would have had a lover by now.
Whatever. Now I've got to go through all these job applications. Thanks to you, I haven't met my morning goals yet. Oh, and don't forget to ask Calvin about the boss for me.
Why?
Just curious.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know?
Ugh, just do it already.
Fine. Jeez. Hey, Calvin. I'm getting Starbucks for everyone. You're the only one who hasn't ordered yet.
Hey, Carter. I don't drink coffee. Thanks.
Oh, come on. My treat. Don't be shy. Just get one cup.
No, really, I'm good. Thanks anyway.
But you look exhausted today. A cup of coffee could really help you stay awake.
I appreciate it, but I'll pass.
All right. No need to stress. So, how was that meal with the boss?
It was fine, I guess. Why do you ask?
Well, just curious. I gotta say, I admire you.
Admire me? Yeah, right.
No, seriously, I do.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, and I've noticed you've been spending a lot of time with the boss lately. Lunches, after-work drinks, always being called into his office. Just curious, you know?
So what? We're just working on some projects together.
It seems more than that. Are you going to be promoted or something?
Excuse me? That's none of your business.
Well, it's just your sudden closeness to the boss makes us kind of curious, that's all.
Who's us?
You know, everyone in our sales department. And maybe even some folks in HR and other departments are starting to wonder. Maybe they're a little jealous, just like me, you know? They've even been spreading some nasty rumors.
What? What rumors?
Well, they've been gossiping that you got promoted because you're tight with the boss.
That's nonsense. They've got way too much time on their hands. I don't appreciate those accusations.
Yeah, they're just saying whatever they want. But you're right, they shouldn't be doing that. But seriously, you've been acting kinda strange lately.
Ugh, what now?
Well, you've been ignoring my greetings and turning down my requests for help. What gives?
I think you've got it wrong. I never do that.
Yes, you did. This morning and all last week.
Well, I don't remember that. Maybe I did. But honestly, you kinda deserved it. Can't believe I gotta spell it out.
Huh? What the hell does that mean? What did I do?
What did you do? How about waltzing into this company like you own the place, strutting around like you're God's gift to our sales department? You've only been here for what, 5 minutes? And suddenly you think you're better than everyone else?
What? I never meant to come across that way, Calvin. I was just excited about the recognition I received.
Excited? More like insufferable. And it's not just about your attitude, Carter. It's about the way you treat women.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. The way you talk about women, the way you act around them, it's disrespectful, Carter. And frankly, it's disgusting.
That's not true at all, Calvin. I would never disrespect anyone, especially not women.
Oh, spare me the lies. I've seen the way you look at them, the way you talk about them when you think no one's listening. You're nothing but a sleaze, Carter.
That's not fair, Calvin. You're just making baseless accusations because you're angry with me.
Baseless? Hardly. I have plenty of evidence to back up my claims, and trust me, if you keep up this behavior, I won't hesitate to report you to HR.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me, Carter. I'm done playing nice with you. Consider yourself warned.
You're delusional, Calvin. And you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we shouldn't be working together anymore.
Fine by me. I'd rather partner up with someone who's not a self-absorbed jerk.
Good luck finding someone willing to put up with your crap.
I won't need luck. Unlike you, I actually have talent.
Whatever. I'm done with this conversation. And I'm done with you. Go crawl back to your precious boss. See if he'll bail you out when you inevitably screw up.
Screw you, Carter. A scumbag who doesn't value women should shut up.
Screw you, Calvin. You're nothing but a bitter, jealous coward.
And you're nothing but an arrogant, entitled brat.
We're done here. Don't talk to me ever again.
Don't worry, I won't. And don't expect any favors from me either.
Ugh. I can't stand your Gaston. He's totally unreasonable.
Gaston? So now I'm Belle? What did he do? Did he dump me and start pursuing you instead? That would be fantastic.
What? That's gross. I'd rather be single for life.
I doubt that.
What do you mean by that? Anyway, I asked Calvin why he seemed to be avoiding me. Actually, I asked him straight up why he hated me.
Uh-huh.
At first he denied it and swore there was nothing. But after I asked again, he confessed.
What did he say?
He said the reason is because I'm arrogant? How ridiculous is that? He thinks just because I got a bonus, I suddenly think I run the whole company. That's complete nonsense.
You are, aren't you?
What? You think that about me too? I'm not that kind of arrogant person. Okay. I admit I might have gotten a bit carried away and bragged about myself. But I only said those things to you. I'm totally not like that. You know that, right?
I don't know. You did say you'd be promoted to department head soon. That's ambitious.
That's just me being excited. Why do you see me in such a negative light? Are you siding with Gaston or something?
Nope, never. I trust you're not like that.
Thank you, Cynthia. You're a true friend of mine.
Of course, I'm your childhood friend anyway. And because of that, I know someone who's 6 feet tall but scared of mice and likes to eat baby formula is never going to be a company boss. So I completely believe you. You don't need to feel guilty. I got your back, bae.
Mice are filthy and carry diseases, you know? I just find them disgusting and prefer to stay away. Besides, baby formula is delicious and nutritious. Plus, Jenny asked me to take care of that baby formula because Emma doesn't like that kind.
Uh-huh. Is that so?
Well, yeah, of course.
It's been a while since I've seen Emma. How old is she now?
She's 6 months old, and so adorable and healthy. She's really cute. Yesterday Emma spat baby food in my face and laughed so happily. Gosh, whose goddaughter is that beautiful and adorable? She's so much like me in that aspect.
At least she's not afraid of mice. Whereas you're scared of hamsters.
I just don't like rodents, okay? They're dirty and carry diseases. Disgusting.
Well, remind me to give Emma a hamster when she turns 5 years old.
Are you planning to split me and my own goddaughter? Huh?
Well, I want to see if your love for her helps you overcome this fear. Besides, Emma loves hamsters, doesn't she?
Ugh. I won't let you interfere with our family.
Deal with the Gaston situation first, bae. He's very close to the boss, you know. What if he reports to the boss and the boss fires you?
Oh, about that. He said he's not close to the boss, just working on a project together. But I also don't know for sure.
I wonder what project that is. Well, any project is okay as long as they don't slash my salary and bonus for it.
That's all you can come up with. I'm the one who's on the chopping block here.
Well, worst ways. Quit your job. You and I can find somewhere else to work.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Cynthia. I really appreciate that.
Well, this company is going downhill fast. And you know what? Mr. Harrison wants me to find a content employee with at least 1 year of experience. But offering just $18 an hour, full-time hours, doing everything from writing content, editing video, to janitorial work? It's a nightmare. And he wants me to find 20 people like that. No one in their right mind would take that job, let alone 20 people. Looks like I'll be hunting for a new job too.
Jeez. Is he out of his mind? I wonder what Calvin was thinking when he signed up for that project.
I know, right?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
And what's that?
Still pondering that one.
Ugh, you're wasting my time. Get back to work.
Okay. Belle is lost in her book.
Enough with the jokes.
Got it.
Oh my god, Carter? Are you still alive? Carter? Carter? Hey, are you there? Answer me, or I'll release a video of you drunkenly confessing your love and kissing a toilet.
Whoa. You promised to keep that a secret. Why do you still have that video? I thought you deleted it.
Well, I did. But before that, I sent Heidi a copy. You know, just in case.
Just in case? In case of what?
Blackmail or something like that, I guess. But anyway, I'm glad you're okay.
What could possibly happen to me?
Well, I heard that Kelvin called you to the emergency staircase to talk. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then you guys got into an argument, and Kelvin knocked you out with a nice right hook. You collapsed on the spot like a felled tree. And then the boss saw it, and they took you to the hospital. Oh, and I also heard that you lost a few front teeth.
What the hell? Who told you that?
Fiona.
Of course she did.
At first, I didn't believe it because you're taller than Calvin. But Fiona found the tooth and had a photo of you in the ambulance going to the hospital.
Unbelievable. She got the whole story wrong. It didn't happen like that.
Then what really happened?
Well, the truth is, Calvin called me out to talk, but I was the one who punched him. And the person who got punched and ended up in the hospital with broken teeth was Mr. Harrison.
What? Our boss? How did that happen?
I punched Calvin, but he dodged, and
then?
And then surprisingly, Mr. Harrison happened to be standing right behind Calvin. And he took my punch and immediately collapsed.
What? That's unexpected. But why would you punch your boss unconscious?
Well, I was really angry and I used all my strength. So...
Oh God. Someone like you punching an old man? I suddenly feel so worried about him.
Don't worry, he just lost consciousness and a few teeth. And there was some blood. His right cheek was a little swollen and purple. And his nose is slightly crooked and bleeding.
You call that fine? I bet his nose is broken. Has he woken up yet?
The doctor said he'll wake up soon.
Phew, lucky you. If something happens to him, I won't have the money to hire a lawyer to defend you.
Why do you always think of the worst case scenario for me?
I'm worried about you. So what happened? What did Calvin want to talk about?
He wanted me to stop confessing to you and stop pursuing you.
What? Since when have you been pursuing me? What nonsense is that?
I know, right? Somehow he thinks I'm a promiscuous, ungrateful guy. A red flag. That's what he called me. And the next person I'm playing with is you.
But I'm gay. And I already have Heidi as my girlfriend.
I know. So I don't understand why he thinks I like you. Even though I told him he was misunderstanding and I don't like you at all. He brought out evidence that he saw you and me having dinner at the restaurant the other day. And he was sure I was going to confess my love to you because of the bouquet of flowers and gift box I picked up for you this morning.
That's a gift from Heidi to me. Today is our half-year anniversary.
But Calvin doesn't know about that. And when I tried to explain, he didn't listen at all. I even told him you were gay and that the flowers were a gift from your girlfriend. He was angry and thought I was defending you and disrespecting you. Then he insulted me. He was very harsh. And now we end up in the hospital.
Gosh, that's insane. So it was all because of a misunderstanding?
I think it's more than that.
What do you mean?
You know, he showed me photos of us going out to eat and hanging out together.
What? Is he stalking my Instagram? Maybe I should make it private.
No, not that. Secretly taken photos.
No way! You mean Calvin is a stalker?
At first, I thought so too. When I asked, he told me that a strange phone number sent him a photo. He also suspected it was a photoshopped image and tried to contact them, but they never responded. And after Calvin saw us at the restaurant, he was convinced the images were real. Well, they actually were.
Oh my god. So is there a pervert hiding somewhere watching and secretly taking pictures of us? Ew, gross. I'm all shaken up here.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'll report this to the police. They'll find that pervert. If I knew who he was, I would beat him.
Yeah, I hope they'll find that guy soon.
Good morning, Mr. Joseph. This is Beatrice, Marco's wife.
Oh, good morning, Miss Harrison. Just call me Carter.
All right, Carter, you can call me Beatrice too.
Okay, so what brings my boss's wife to text me? Did something happen to Mr. Harrison?
Well, yeah, something's up with Marco.
Oh, God. Is he okay?
Well, you punched him right in the face. He's got a broken nose and 2 busted front teeth, a cut lip. He was out cold. Do you think he's okay?
Oh, shit. Okay, listen, Beatrice, it was an accident. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. But if you want to press charges, I'll make it right. I swear I didn't mean to hurt him.
Chill out, he's fine. Actually, he woke up.
Oh, God. You scared the crap out of me. I thought I accidentally killed him.
Nah, I wish.
Wait, what? You wish he was dead? I'm sorry to say this, but you seem to hate Mr. Harrison?
Well, Marco and I have been together for 20 years. It's normal for spouses to have their issues and get on each other's nerves.
I feel like there's more to it than that, Beatrice. Everyone's got their story behind a calm facade.
Carter, you're good at this Sal stuff. Very good at reading people.
Just doing what I do best.
Yeah, you're good. Well, Marco, he used to be great. He started from nothing, and I was there supporting him every step of the way. He used to be so passionate about his work that he forgot about everything else, even me. But his hard work paid off, and the company grew, making him a lot of money. He always cared about the company and the employees. He was very strict about the quality, and that's why the company thrived. He even gave me a good position at work.
Sounds different from Mr. Harrison now. So, what changed?
Well, after about 10 years when the company was doing well, Marco started to change. He started partying and flirting with girls, and he invited every female employee out. At the time, I was working as his deputy to handle everything while he was out having fun. Even when the company was on the verge of bankruptcy, I was the only one who reached out to investors and saved it.
Oh man, I didn't know he was doing all of that.
He did those things with a side project with Calvin. Calvin helped him recruit employees for the project, but only women. And each time someone was invited, they had to pass Marco's test.
Test? You mean...
Going out to dinner with him. Then he'd proposition them, offering jobs and money if they'd sleep with him.
Did he force them? What a jerk!
No, if the girl said no, he'd let him go. But
Wow, it's surprising he had any decency.
if they refused, he'd drop them off in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes even in the mountains and forest, and left them stranded.
Damn that guy! I spoke too soon about him. So, Calvin, he knew about all this Marco was doing, right? I can't believe he supported that crap.
No, it's not like that. Calvin wanted out of this project as soon as he found out what Marco was up to. He even warned Marco to stop his immoral behavior and threatened to sue him. But Marco didn't listen.
How could that happen? Why didn't he go to the cops?
I don't know, you'll have to ask him. I think you two should talk again after this whole hospital ordeal is over.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot I need to clear up with him.
Anyway, I just wanted to thank you. Your punch kept Marco out for a few days. During that time, I was able to take full control of the company. Now I can file for divorce right away. Just wanted to let you know.
Well, I didn't think I would be getting thanked for knocking my boss out. I was thinking about the worst case scenarios. Getting fired or even going to jail.
Well, you know what they say. Bad people often get what's coming to them.
Yeah, you're right. He deserves it. Hey, Calvin.
Oh, hey, Carter. I'm sorry about the last time. I heard the truth from Cynthia.
Oh, well, that's good. It sucks when there are misunderstandings.
Yeah, I should have heard both sides.
Totally. If so, I don't end up getting roasted like that.
Sorry about that, too. I shouldn't have let him manipulate me like that.
Who's him?
The guy who sent me those sneaky photos.
You already know who it is?
Yeah, it's a paparazzi. Someone hired him to spy on you.
Unbelievable. A paparazzi? Who's the creep that hired him?
Someone who loves drama. Someone who always seems to know everyone's business in the company.
Oh no.
Yep, drama queen Fiona.
That psycho perverted creepy evil witch! I didn't think she'd stoop this low. What's her problem? Does she have it out for us or something?
Well, when I confronted her, you know what she said?
Let me guess. Some crazy BS.
More than that, insanely stupid stuff. She said she did it because she wanted to see how things would play out. She thinks if there's no drama, there's no growth.
What a load of crap! So she wanted us to misunderstand, even throw punches, just for her own sick pleasure. Because she loves drama?
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh my god! That jerk! Ugh, I'm so mad at her.
So do I. But don't worry. I've threatened to call the cops and make her quit her job. Also made her delete all those photos.
Oh, thank you for that. But I hope she gets what's coming to her. Just quitting her job is too easy.
Maybe she will. Someday.
So, Calvin,
Yeah?
about that project you did with Marco, our boss, Mrs. Harrison told me everything. Why didn't you report Marco to the cops?
Oh, that? At the time, I didn't have enough evidence, and he even threatened me back. But thanks to Mrs. Harrison, I got the evidence I needed. And she's the one who accused him and filed for divorce.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, she's gonna make this company better.
It's great that everything worked out.
Definitely. I'm relieved it's over.
But you still owe me one.
What? But I already said sorry. I almost got punched, too.
Yeah, because you didn't understand everything. And you kinda ignored me.
Well, I was. That is... Yeah, you're right. My bad. I wasn't thinking straight. I feel like such an idiot. Let me treat you to dinner. I want to apologize to Cynthia and her friend, too. Hopefully they'll let bygones be bygones.
Who knew someone as serious as you could be so cute sometimes? Don't worry. As long as the food's good, they'll forgive anything.
What about you? What can I do to make it up to you?
Set me up with someone.
I don't know. Who?
How about you? Will you go on a date with me?
Wait, what? You're gay?
Kinda. I'm bi. Is that a problem?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Awesome. Let's meet at Million Stars Park this Saturday. I've been wanting to check it out.
A park? With two guys in their mid-20s?
So what? We're allowed to have fun. Well, I gotta get back to work. This month, I'm gonna outsell you again.
Wait, hold on. I didn't agree to go on a date, Carter.
We had dinner and made peace with each other that evening. It turns out that Calvin is quite sociable and funny, unlike his serious and unapproachable image at the company. The Saturday appointment was great too. Actually, at first, I was just teasing him, but Calvin took it seriously, and he's really cute. After divorcing Marco, the company completely belonged to Beatrice. She has excellently led the company to great growth, unlike her bastard ex-husband. Currently, I have been promoted to department head, and Calvin is managing another department and new projects. Cynthia quit her job and moved to Heidi's company to work. The four of us are still close and often hang out together. Calvin and I have gradually become closer since that date. However, we find each other more suitable as friends than lovers, and currently we still maintain that relationship. But who knows what the future holds, right?